number of Americans filing new applications for unemployment benefits last week fell to its lowest level in more than 3 years, potentially giving the Federal Reserve a reason to hold interest rates steady when it meets next week. A report from the Labor Department on Thursday showed initial jobless claims fell by 27,000 last week, coming in well below economists' expectations and painting a more robust picture of labor market conditions than other recent data. A day earlier, for instance, a report from private payroll processor ADP showed employers unexpectedly cut jobs in November, while economists had been expecting job gains. The ADP report pushed traders to price in about a 90% chance of an interest rate cut by the Federal Reserve at the conclusion of its policy meeting next week. But Dean Smith, chief strategist and portfolio manager at Folio Beyond, gives little credence to the ADP numbers.
The reason that ADP is being used is because we don't have the non-farm payroll number, which is sort of the benchmark that everybody, including the Federal Reserve, uses to gauge the strength in the labor market. So ADP has kind of filled the gap. The problem with ADP is that it's a very noisy indicator. The reach of its survey data, the way that it collects it, the way it analyzes it is not nearly as comprehensive as the Bureau of Labor Statistics. So it's sort of a poor substitute.
The closely watched non-farm payrolls report for November, originally due on Friday, has been delayed because of the more than month-long government shutdown and will now be published on December 16th, after next week's Fed meeting. As many as 5 of the 12 voting policymakers on the central bank's rate-setting committee have voiced opposition to or skepticism about cutting rates further, while a core of 3 members of the Washington-based Board of Governors wants rates to fall.